Hi everyone, welcome to another Two Hearts reading. This is a general love reading for whoever needs to hear it. It can be soulmate, it could be karmic relationship, it can be twin flame, but whoever needs to hear the message, that's who I'm getting it out to. So I've already laid out your side, excuse me, dog hair, your partner side, and now let's get the mutual energy. Spirit, what brings these two together? What brings these two together? Spirit, what brings these two together? What tears them apart? What brings these two apart? And what is the outcome of this connection? Spirit, thank you. Please surround us with the warm, loving light of God and give us God-given guidance for the highest good of all. Wow! What brings these two together? What tears them apart? And what is the outcome of this connection? Want to give a big thank you to you guys, old subbies and new ones. Really appreciate it. And of course, like, share, comment, and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. Check the description box below. I'll leave you a link to a reading exactly like this one, to my Two Hearts reading. But let's get into it. So what is your energy? We have Two of Cups. Ew, I love the Two of Cups in this deck. It's very Hollywood romance, very like glamour. So you are in a lovey-dovey energy. I love to see it. What else can I say? You are feeling the love. You are filled with love. You have someone on your mind, dreaming about someone, and in that sort of blissful state, right? What's in your thoughts position? We have the Six of Pentacles. So you feel like this is that you are that you love and are loved, right? So this is a mutual connection. There isn't any sort of imbalance in the connection, right? This is equal give and take. This is being on the same wavelength. This is, you know, the peanut butter to your jelly. What was in your past? Let's see. We have the Ten of Pentacles. You might actually be married to this person or have been in this connection for a long time. The Ten of Pentacles is sort of it's the retirement card, I often call it. But in relationship readings, this is like long-term commitment, right? This is sharing the same values, having the same lifestyle as someone else, and so you just sort of fit together, and you can like, you have the same like life goals, and so you can reach that finish line together, right? Before the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles talks about being self-sufficient, being on your own, you know, having that house, that car, and being an independent person, taking care of yourself. But whenever we get to the Ten of Pentacles, we have cultivated a life by ourselves where we are self-sufficient on our own, that it's time to share that with someone else, right? So sorry about that, guys. My battery, whenever it's hot, it like wears out too quickly, so I had to change my battery pack. But anyway, so whenever we are at the Nine of Pentacles, we have reached a state of wholeness within ourselves, so that we can share that wholeness with someone else who is whole at the same time, right? So it's when two self-sufficient people come together, they join their resources, and so it's like share the wealth, share the love, share, you know, everything you've built with your built for yourself with someone else, so that your love, your finances, your security, and your home, and you know, your basically your whole life is multiplied with someone else, right? So it's looking very good so far. How do you feel about your person? Oh my gosh, guys! Sweet. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is, it can be a lover from the past. So this could be someone that you were in this long-term relationship with. This could also be a partner that you have known since childhood, right? The Six of Cups talks about memories, nostalgia. The Six of Cups talks about childhood sometimes, right? So, but it's a very sweet energy. So how you feel about your partner is that your partner has, you guys have made a lot of memories together, or you are thinking of them very fondly, thinking of sweet memories of the past. With this Two of Cups, thinking of warm, loving memories, right? With this Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, this is something that was solid, something that was stable, and something that was good, right? A good, healthy, loving relationship. Whether you are with them or whether this is someone you are separated from, you know, this was a love that was very valuable, very very meaningful and very tender. So if that sounds like you, let's get on to your partner's reading. If that does not sound like you and your situation, then it's probably time to click off. So where is your partner right now? We have the Lovers reverse. So your partner is feeling a disconnect. Whenever I see the Lovers reversed, I always feel like there is a connection there, and like this is mirroring each other, right? We have the Two of Cups and the Lovers. It's mirroring each other, but it's like in the opposite dimension, I guess, in the opposite form, right? Because they do feel that connection. Whenever I see the Lovers reversed, I feel like, you know, this was a connection, this is a connection, but whenever it's reversed, it's someone who is not acknowledging the connection, or it's a connection that once was and now it is not, right? And so they might be missing that connection. You know, with the Six of Cups here, this could very easily be someone you are separated from, and you know, they are missing that connection, right? But they know, at least on a subconscious or unconscious level, that that connection was real, but in their immediate present, in their 3D reality, you know, that connection is not available to them, right? So there's sort of a disconnect with the connection, right? Let's see what's in their thoughts position to sort of clarify this. Oh, guys, we have the Nine of Cups, so they're wishing for you. And look, like they're gazing lovingly at each other. The Nine of Cups is the wish card. The Nine of Cups, especially in this deck, we could take it to mean wishes of love, because it's a loving image, right? It's two people looking lovingly at each other. And with the Nine of Cups, I always say this is about living in the present. So in their headspace, they're sort of, I feel, dreaming about you, right? With this Lovers reverse and the Nine of Cups, you might not be in their physical reality, but you are definitely in their thoughts, and you know, they're sort of longing for that connection again. Let's see what's in their past, what's behind them. We have the Hermit. So they might have had to have taken some time off to go in and reflect. They might have had to withdraw a bit to as part of their spiritual journey, right? And that might have meant that they couldn't have taken you with them. That might have meant that they had to go on that vision quest by themselves, right? They had to experience things by themselves. And so, you know, they might have been on this journey of finding themselves and have had to leave that connection behind temporarily, right? But because this is behind them, then this is something that they are moving away from. So yeah, let's see how they feel about you. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. So this can mean two things. They might feel like they're that you are someone they can't commit to, that you might be sort of an uncommitted person. We'll know more. I'm going to get some clarifiers, but we'll know more what that means. They might also feel like they are not in a place right now to commit to you, that you deserve someone like more of value. They might be experiencing some job loss, some finance instability in finances, right? And so they might feel like they are unable to give you what you deserve right now. They are unable to commit to this, right? To the Ten of Pentacles, to that stable, long-lasting partnership. But let's get on to what brings you two together. If this doesn't sound like your person, and if this doesn't sound like your person, then definitely don't stick around, because you don't want to be held hostage to the message. But for whoever I am connecting with, let's continue. Okay, so what brings you guys together? We have the Five of Wands reversed. So what brings you guys together, I feel like it's so natural for you guys to be with each other that there's not this sort of like competition to impress each other. There's not this like competition to hide yourselves to each other, right? To sort of like paint a picture that is sort of an you know how whenever you first date, you sort of paint this exaggerated picture of who you are. You don't really show your faults, and you're sort of like putting on this mask for the other person until like you guys grow comfortable with each other, and then you can like fart and stuff. Sorry, but I just get that there's like this instant comfort, this instant association, like feeling like you can associate with each other, instant association with each other. And with this Six of Cups, sometimes this talks about a past life connection. So I can definitely see right here that like there might be some past life connection where you instantly feel comfortable with each other, that it's like almost effortless sometimes to, you know, feel good whenever you see each other, right? I do feel like the only sort of competition that might take place is, I see this Six of Pentacles with the Five of Wands, and then this King of Pentacles reversed. So I do feel like your partner feels like they want to give you this equal give and take, right? They want to give you as much as you give them. And so maybe right now at the moment they are feeling like they need to stabilize themselves more so that they can give you this equal give and take, right? But otherwise there is the sense of it being very natural, very easy, very effortless, and you know, easygoing connection. So what tears you guys apart? We have the Four of Wands. This can mean many things. I'm going to clarify it, but this could mean this lack of stability, right? And so if your partner is dealing with a lack of stability, then they might feel like the foundation is off a little bit. You know how whenever we lose a job or anything like that, we have to sort of restabilize ourselves, and we're in this like survivalist mode where we're sort of struggling with getting our own needs met on the day-to-day, right? And so how can we be there for a partner? How can we be stable and structured enough for a partner if we're still trying to get back on our feet? So I definitely see that there is some sort of job loss here. or you know, financial instability, but someone is in survivalist mode and it's knocking off the foundations of the relationship. I don't see it as you know, a nail in the coffin, a death sentence. I just feel like there is a need for your partner to get back on their feet in some way. For a few of you, I do feel like perhaps this person is going through a divorce. I don't feel like this is a marriage. I don't feel like you're dealing with a partner who's still married. I feel like they might be going through separation, going through divorce, and so that's how they need to restabilize themselves, right? Because the Four of Wands often talks about happy home, the four pillars of home, right? So whenever it's reversed, this is like they are in a place of rebuilding their home, and you know, they are making themselves upright again. So let's see what the outcome of this connection is. We have the Hierophant reversed. I don't like that. But I'll get clarifiers for the extended. So with the Hierophant reversed, at least at the moment, I don't feel like they are able to commit right now. I mean, there's a lot of good love cards right here, but for whatever reason, you know, your person is still stabilizing themselves and they aren't able to give you as much as you would like. For some of you, I feel like if they are going through a divorce, then there is a little bit more time to process this with the Hierophant reverse. The Hierophant can often mean marriage, but whenever it's reversed, it can indicate divorce, especially with this Four of Wands reversed right here. So until they have grieved that divorce, until they have processed that divorce, then they are not in a position to give to anyone right now. It doesn't mean that the connection is not valid, not real, and not going anywhere. It just means that, you know, they need to stabilize themselves. For some of you, I feel like if you're married and you are asking about your partner, I feel like the connection is definitely there, but your partner is going through, you know, this journey right now where they are rebuilding themselves, rebuilding their foundations, and so your marriage might be a little rocky right now. But let's get some clarifiers. So I'm going to clarify the Hermit reversed. I'm going to clarify the Four of Wands reversed and the Hierophant reversed. Spirit, 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 please clarify the Hermit reversed, the Four of Wands reversed. I'm going to do the King of Pentacles too. The King of Pentacles, that can also mean health related issues, guys. King of Pentacles reversed and the Hierophant reversed. One more shuffle for the Hermit, the Four of Wands reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed, and the Hierophant. Okay, I'm going to get your overall energy, your partner's energy, and the mutual energy. Spirit, these cards are big, guys. Anyone for... Come on, come on, come on. Your energy. my gosh. Sorry guys, sorry guys. Your partner's energy. And the oh my gosh, and the mutual energy. Okay, so if you follow the Patreon link, you can get the extended to this reading. For only $2 a month, you can get full access to my tarot, my extra tarot videos. So I would love for you to join me over there if you would like the extended reading. If this is where I leave you, then thank you very much. I love you very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, check the description box below. I love you. Bye.